Hey guys, and welcome to games number 43 and 44 out of 100 of my extended Clabbers series against HastyBot. Things are off to a very good start, the first 42 games of the series, currently sitting at 26 and 16, hoping to keep it up today. Bot opens with Folio, and I've got a whole bunch of O's and R's. Wow, what a weird opening rack. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I almost have like Oil Proof or even Portfolio, but no P. There's no way there's a bingo here, right? I guess there could be. Forlorn? I don't know what the heck to do with this. I think I'm just going to play Rue. Like, what else? This doesn't really give back that much. If I exchange, this is basically what I would keep. I don't think I have a 5 with the F. I can't extend this. Yeah, I don't know what else. Is it a little safer to play it here, maybe, for one less? Maybe it just gives back slightly fewer double-doubles and stuff. Yeah, sure, I guess I'll sacrifice 1 point. This is probably slightly safer. But, yeah, either way. Wow, what a weird opener. It's worth mentioning, guys, I'm not going to do this because that's going to give back massive overlaps here. So, yeah, we'll do this, I guess. Although this gives back big overlaps, too, with LL. I can't decide. You know what? Let's just go back to our initial instinct. Let's do this. Final decision. All right, Jubilees, and we're off to the races. Okay. 122 points for that, and I have a blank, so I'm obviously bingoing back. Can I double through the OF? That's my first question. Foreboding, no. Don't see it. Bent proof, that's not a word. RO? I don't think so either. So I guess I'm going to either play from the U and play like rebutton for 86 or double through the E for 86 with verboten with a blank V. It's actually not that many words through the E here. I think verboten's a little bit better, but could kind of go either way. But yeah, I'll go ahead and play that. Let's put the V here, and let's see. I'll do it like this. Yeah, 86 points. All right, Bob plays Cade for 46, and oh, I have puddings. Lovely, okay. I can't use Cades, but I'm not going to complain since I do have puddings. I'll play it to the left here. It's a little bit better defensively. I'll put, I don't know if it really matters. I guess the N there maybe is the most defensive, followed by the G. Let's do it like this. Yeah, 98 points, basically a tie game, and we'll see what happens next. Ouch! Ratany for 118. Problem is the bot and I both have 2 bingos, but the bot's bingos are scoring like 118 and 120 something, and I'm scoring like 90. So it's a big difference. And a pretty bad draw for me. Not a good time for this. Yuck. I don't want to play homie and keep an EUW leave. I feel like I got to get rid of one of this U and this W somehow. Problem is, how do I do that and score anything? It's not easy to do. I still can't hook Cade. Maybe Owie with Wordy or something like that. Keeping Emu, which is at least a little more tolerable. Yeah, I might have to do something like that. 30 points here. It's going to give back huge counterplay with Dowry. I don't really want to do that. I think I'm better off playing it to the right. Yeah, let's at least minimize the counterplay a little bit. It's still going to be bad, though. Huh. See if there's anything else to consider. Maybe can I play... Hold on. Can I play like through this B and this L here? Yeah, I can play like Elbow or something. Or even Bumelia. Maybe No, I can't play that because I'd have to put the O here. Yeah, but maybe Elbow is better, although it keeps the I, which I really don't want to do, and it blocks the L, which is a good line. All right, so I probably do just play Owie here. As much as maybe I play it, though. Oh, actually, you know what? Wait a second, because I have Fluey. Oh, this is the move. Okay, I can play Owie here. Or Towie, yeah, for 37. Okay, that's the move, guys. I'm glad I saw that. That's certainly going to be right. I could even play Whiteout. Is that... Wait, can I play Whiteout? Yeah, I can. for 36. Why don't I do that and then just get rid of everything? Keep EM. That's the move. That's hard to see. I'm glad I saw that. All right, yeah, wide out for 36. Looking pretty good here. Oh, boy. Dynatrons for 95. Opening a triple-triple, which I can't really use. I mean, I can play Extreme for, like, 70, which I'll probably end up doing. I would consider leaving that open, though. Just because I think I might leave it open, because I'm down a lot. I don't really want to go down 100 on that board. I think I'm going to play Lex... Wait, no. Can I guess I play Ibex. And it's just not... I can't even play Ibex there. I guess it's just not... I guess I have to do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm giving up too many points to not do it. I think that's the issue here. Like, if I don't play there, what am I doing? Yeah, Remix or Extreme. I think, well, 5 E's left. EET is not that good. I think I play Extreme. Let's see. I'll be as volatile as I can here on the left to keep this line easy to hit. Yeah, 72. I think this is right. Yeah, I think an I is still better than EET. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and hope for the best. Oh, Tousle for 72. Yeah, the bot is just scoring too many dang points. I'm not even drawing that badly. This just HastyBot is just scoring way too much. So probably Viking, or even Vikings. 60, but I want to keep the S for Tousle, so I think Viking is better. I can play it here with Dorky for a pretty good amount of points, actually. Yeah, I can... Oh, this is nice, yeah. Okay, 54. That's easily worth it to keep the S. Yeah, this is a good play, Viking for 54. This feels like it's got to be right. I don't see how it's possibly not right. Oh, come on! Jeez. Vegetal for 120. That's just filthy with Liven and a bunch of overlaps. And I draw WU. Man. HastyBot is making a statement this game, guys. Good grief. Okay. Well, this game is certainly over now, so I'll just play, like, Claw. I'll actually play Claw over Cowl. Maybe I'll play Wall. Yeah, if I can... Well, wait a minute. How can I even do that, though? I guess I can do, like... Yeah, I guess I'll play it with this, because this way I do get more points. Okay. So... Yeah, Claw, that works with Tau. 54, okay. I feel like OUS has got to be better than AUS with 4 A's and no O's left. I mean, I think this has got to be right. I don't have a bingo or anything, do I? No, okay. I want to take out easy scores here. I have Levitate with an I, if I draw that. Okay. Hexameter, very nice, okay. Not sure I would have seen that, but now that the bot played it, I see what it is. 660. The bot's almost certainly going to break 700 here. I'll see if I can get 500. See if I can play like 4 or something here. I have no letters to hook J-O. I guess I could just play 4 for 37. That's not bad. I feel like leaving 1 in the bag makes sense. AIPS is a good leave drawing into that pool. I could also play Foul for 33, but I don't see why I would really want to do that. I feel like leaving 1 in the bag has got to make sense here for timing. The bot could easily bingo again, too, by the way. But yeah, I think 4 looks pretty solid. The bot is going to bingo again with Curarines for 753. Wow. What a statement by HastyBot. I will at least bingo out with Pionism. Could play Supremia, but yeah, it's definitely better to play here, so it doesn't really matter how I order it. Bingoing out for 95, and that will cut the margin to 208. 753 to 545. Ouch. Well, let's see what there is to say about this one. So the bot opening with Folio, keeping the J. I might just play JO here, but I don't hate this. In Clabbers, at least, where the J has some decent scoring potential. Yeah, I guess that's fine. There's really nothing better than Rue. Waffled between a bunch of 11-point placements of Rue, but sort of a sad state of affairs when you're debating between an 11-point Rue and a 10-point Rue. Out of context, that would be a pretty funny statement if kangaroos had antlers, but as far as I know, they do not. Anyway, bot plays Jubilees for 122, And I played... Oh, I had Sorbent for 88 here, which I guess is slightly better, maybe. Although Verboten keeps the board a little more open, so... Yeah, that's actually the only 8 with an E. Wow, that's interesting. Well, good find, I guess, nonetheless. But yeah, Sorbent may be slightly better, but this is fine. Bob plays Cade. Yeah, Puddings for 98. And at this point, I was like, okay, things are going pretty well. And then things were not going very well. Glad so wide out here. It took me a while. That's a nice play, though. Hard to see. Cleans out this rack really well. And the bot manages to bingo. I didn't even realize I had no vowels here. That's crazy. Dynatrons for 95. Whoa! I missed Exemptive for 104. Jeez. That's an insane find through a blank V and a P. I was just not looking there. Wow. All right, well, I guess there's my chance that I missed. I mean, I probably wouldn't have won me the game, but you never know. That's crazy. I mean, I know the word. I just, like, if you told me there was something there, I would have seen it immediately. But, like, yeah, to look through a disconnected blank V and a P, I mean, that's just next level stuff. But, all right, that's certainly a mistake. Can't argue with that. Viking looks pretty good. And then, yeah, the bot just bingos again. And then Hexameter. I could empty, but it's definitely better for spread to not for this exact reason. And then, yeah, Paganism to go out. All right, well, other than missing Exemptive, I played pretty well this game. But that's like such a stupid thing to say. That's like if you, if you're a serious golfer and you say, well, other than the hole where I hit the ball into the water twice and took an 8 on the par 4, I played well. Like, come on, man. Let's just, Anyway, moving on to game 2. And we start with 3 Ts. Okay, so... Gosh, what do I do here? This is a pretty crummy situation, I'll be honest. Like, do I trade? I think even in Clabbers, I probably don't keep the J, even if I trade. Especially early on, it's not quite as strong. Man, I mean, I can't stomach Jowl keeping 3 Ts. I don't even know what I would do with this rack in regular Scrabble. This is a really weird opening rack. Definitely not a rack I've seen before, and I've seen a lot of opening racks. I mean, Jot is playable, Jow is playable, Twit is playable, Exchanging is playable. Like, there are 4 options here that all are somewhat defensible. Jow is out. I'm not keeping 3 Ts. I think in a regular game, I would play Twit, actually, because that does at least set up Jot. But I'm not even sure. Do I want to play Twit here? I think I'm going to exchange in Clabbers. Like, the J is just not that good early on. It's not as bad later, but on, like, turn 1 or 2, I'm not going to get some huge J play. I don't want to hoard it for too long. Yeah, I'm going to trade 5 in Clabbers. I think that's right. But very weird turn. All right, so let's see here. Well, glad I got rid of some T's. I get more. Can I extend this? I also have Pervy, so I can just play, like, Diddy and Pervy for 40-something at the minimum, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Don't think I have a bingo. Can I extend this privated? That's not a word. Depravity. There we go. That's a word. All right. Well, that's going to be over 60. So let's do that for 66. Glad I saw that. That's going to be best by a mile. And the bot plays Waif, and I draw a bunch of A's. Need an L for Panatella. There's a few spellings of that word. Or an S for Anapest with the AE before the S. Don't have either. In a decent position here. I guess I probably... This is one of those situations where it's like, I feel like I have to play Payoneer. It's just funny because I just bingoed out with Payonism. I mean, I don't have to do this. The counterplay is just really, really hard to stomach. Both hooks and... I mean, there's some 100-point plays that are going to go down here. Like, I really don't want to do that. Like, I can't tell you how much I don't want to do that. Wow. Yeah, these are such tricky plays to respond to. Because, like, any counterplay this play gives back just gives back even bigger counterplay. Huh. Like, I kind of want to do something about this spot. I mean, I could also... Maybe I just play, like, pay in here? Wait a minute. No, that's not how it would work. For 30? I mean, does give back less, but it's 15 fewer, and it still is going to give back a bit. Maybe I just bite the bullet and play it and hope that bot doesn't have, like, the Z. I just get hit with so many 100-point plays. Shoot. I feel like I'm being set up here for a trap. But, like, if I play on the left, that's going to give back giant overlaps, too. I mean, Tapa for 29? I guess this is a bit safer. Like, maybe I consider this. It's 16 less. I guess I would play Napa. AET isn't... Maybe I do this, guys. I don't know. Is this insane? Like, I know it's a lot less. I don't think I can play anything that gets to the Y. I definitely want to get rid of two A's here. I mean, there are words I could play for a lot here. Don't get me wrong. But it's got to have, like, I mean, H, V, W. Yeah, I guess there's no, like, horrific scenarios, but there's a lot of 60, 70 pointers. But those at least will now give me back some counterplay, too. I think I actually like this. I mean, Payin is just so terrifying. Is it maybe not as bad if I put the A here instead of the N? I mean, then it has to have the... Maybe this is worth it, because now it has to have the J to absolutely kill me here. Yeah, maybe I do this. I don't know. It is 16 more. That's a lot. I'm going to do it. Let's see if I get crushed. That was a good outcome. Like, to be clear, guys, that was a very good outcome. Lowry for 45. It was definitely correct to put the A there, though, not the N, because then it would have been like 60, because it would have gotten it with Yin. All right, this is a nice drive. Ovulates here. Love Seed. Ovulates is clearly better. Volvate? That doesn't take an S, right? No. Okay, yeah, this has got to be right. So put the V there, obviously. Besides that, doesn't really matter. Yeah, just do this for 103. Okay, Kunti, and we're off to the races. Risky. Yeah, I mean, that's just stupid. Like, HastyBot should not put an O there. Weaving for 52. I think I got to play here, though. So, All-Wing, A-W-I-N-G, for a comparable score, I guess. Slightly worse leave, but this spot is just too risky. Definitely has to be taken out. Unless I have a bingo with, like, RT, but I don't think I do. So, all right. All-Wing it is. So, let's see. W here. G's got to go here. And I guess this is actually kind of forced. Yeah, 55. All right. Seems good enough. Ixnay for 66. Okay. Poor draw for me here. If I can play, like, Vogue or Vogie here, that would be very, very good. Let's see. So, Axile. I think this is going to work. Okay, that's... Oh, the I is going to be hard to place, though. Huh, shoot. Maybe this is not going to work. Dang it. Yeah, I can't hook an I anywhere here. Oh, I guess if I can play Vulgar even, then that's worth it. It does keep two I's, but like it's going to be a lot. Wait, yeah, this does work. It's 56, guys. I got to do it. I mean, how else am I going to score anything near 56 with this trash? Like, I just have to make this play. There's only two I's left. The odds of triplicating are not that high. And it's 56 points with E-I-I-O-U-G-R. Like, you have to just take it. Let me just make sure these are all words. Hold on. Exile, pair, oath, anger. Sure, okay. Done. All right. Bot has a blank. Has two blanks. Wow. Unlimber, loaf, prima, and gainer. Okay. So the bot takes a lead. Not a massive lead. I got to figure out what I am going to do here. If I can play like Bipod, that's probably a pretty healthy amount of points, right? I mean, I can play Folia. Wait. Can I play Bipod though? What's going to go next to this? I might have to play Impair there. I might have to play something with two I's to go here. Yeah, I don't actually see any other hooks for Prima. Huh. Yeah, this might not actually work. Dang it. Okay. So maybe I might just have to settle for Biog down here, which is a better leave anyway. Let's see how this is going to work. Yeah, I mean, this is not... Setting up bogey, too. It's a little risky, but I don't mind too much. Constant heavy pool, so I definitely want to save the E. Yeah, 39 points. Sets up bogey, sets up wood. It's aggressive, but have a good leave. I'm slightly down here, so I don't mind it too much. Yeah, I think we just play Biog here and hope for a good draw and hope we don't get absolutely crushed. But we'll see. Oh, no. Ouch. Lionizes for 131. Well, we did get absolutely crushed. The game might not be over yet, but it's not looking good. I'm going to have big plays here. Like I can play Airhead for probably close to 80. But, yeah, that was not good. That's got to be right. I'd love to save my E. If there's... Oh, wait. Can I play unhaired? Hold on here. Wait, do I not have a hook for Kunti? Are you serious? Oh, come on. Yeah, that doesn't take a D or an R. Shoot. Alright, can I play it here? Can I hook Unlimber? Numerable? That's not how you spell it. Underlimb? That's not a word. Why does this look familiar? Ruminable? That's not a word. Why does that look familiar, guys? This 7-9. I don't know. I don't see it, though. I'm not going to just risk it. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here. That doesn't look right. This just... Maybe I'm just getting confused with like numerable, and I think manubrial is also good. I don't know, but alright. Airhead, I guess it is. Is there any way to save the... Wait a minute. Yeah, I should still be able to play Airhead, right? Yeah, I don't have a lot of other spaces for vowels, but I guess I gotta do it this way. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to really save the... Or get rid of the U here, or save the E. So, alright. I mean, this is still like 80. It's 74. I just hope I'm not missing some hook here to play on hair. That would suck. But, alright, 74 it is. Need a good draw now. I need that to not happen. Ugh. Jotted for 74 right back. And only one vowel here. And not a lot of vowels to draw. I'm going to need some sort of... I think I have to save the Q here, guys, and hope for, like, something massive out of the bag. Probably try to play 3 and then draw, like, quarters. I think I need a miracle here. And also a pretty big screw-up by the bot. How do I even play 3 consonants? That's the other thing. Like, melted? Pretty bad. I still cannot... Well, I can hook this now with emoticon. If only I had that last turn. Or maybe Tomond. You know, maybe I play Tomond emptying the bag and then hoping HastyBot screws up. Could that be right? Maybe keeping SUQ and hope I draw like lacquers and HastyBot just like screws up. Or Squealer. Or something. I mean, maybe that's the right way to go here, guys. But against a good opponent, I would not do that. But I need the points. And against HastyBot, maybe that is the move. I mean, 20... Well, maybe it's not. Like, the T also is nice to hit draws for, like, quarter and request and stuff. Maybe I don't. I mean, Tomond is only 5 more. It's not that much more. Yeah, leaving 1 in the bag. I think I do this, actually. I can hit, like, rackets, quarters, a decent amount now. Yeah, I'm still going to need a miracle, don't get me wrong. But I think I have to save the Q, because I have to try to score a ton with my out bingo. So I think we're going to do this and cross our fingers. That's not going to do it. No vowels. All right, GG. What can you do? I can play quartz. That's fun. Is it right? I'm not sure. Probably. Well, it's 50. It might not be right. If I can play Sux, S-U-Q-S, that might be better. Let's see. Can I play? Yeah, I guess I can play Sux. Is that even right, though, for 48? Is quartz better? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's comparable. I guess this is very slightly better. I mean, it doesn't give back counterplay here. It can't hook the ZAS. Yeah, I think this is very, very marginally better. So I'll go ahead and play that. Oh, maybe I should have blocked there. Yeah, I guess I should have played, like, Qua here. I don't even know. All right. GG, 507, 699. Yeah, I felt like I had some chances late in that one. Just kind of slipped away from me. So, yeah, HastyBot is going to claw back, winning both games today. Let's look at this one. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what to do here, guys. Like, do you play Twit? Do you... Maybe in Clabbers you do play Twit and save the J? I don't know. The J still just isn't that great early on. I'm okay with exchanging. This does not feel right at all. Yeah, here I would definitely trade and keep PER, NER, or something like that. Glad I saw this. That's best by a mile. Waved. Yeah, I didn't know what to do here. I mean, this is just, I think, too good on equity to pass up. And at least putting the A there with the two vowels makes disaster scenarios less likely. Okay, I mean, I was feeling good here, guys. Like, I'm up over 100. Oh, I missed Wagyu. That's a lot better on equity, but I still feel like I got to take out this spot with an X and a J out. Like, there's just too many disaster scenarios. It's only like a 5-point equity sacrifice, but yeah, I think I have to do that. Yeah, Vulgar is forced here. It's just too many points. All right, and the bot with 1,101-point bingo is Bruni Zem. Wow, that's pretty cool. I would have probably bingoed with emoticon here. I don't think I would have even looked through that R. Oh, wait, bipod does fit? Oh, aloof. I missed aloof. Shoot. I only saw the eye hook. I didn't, for some reason, generate aloof and loofah here. Yeah, I looked there and I was like, the eye has to go there. Shoot. Okay, that's... I mean, it's not a huge blunder. Like, EGI is definitely a lot worse than EDI, and this does create some nice aggression. But I think it's got to be better. Yeah, I should have at least seen it. That's sloppy. Either way, it was going to be a pretty tall order. Okay, good. I didn't miss a hook for unlimber. That's good. So yeah, that makes me at least a little relieved. Yeah, Airhead looks fine here. At this point, like, I'm just, whoa, what is, oh, squandering. That's not that exciting. Like, I'm just kind of lost, I think. If I do this, I mean, I think I have to keep the U here, and I think I have to keep the QU, because I think my out bingo is going to have to score, like, well over 100 points. Because remember, I'm going to play, then the bot's going to play, and I'm already down 113. Yeah, my out bingo, I'm playing, like, Medlars for 80 is just not going to cut it. I need a massive bingo. So I think this is a good idea. I just couldn't get a vowel. Oh, whoops, I missed squints. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's clearly better. All right. Yeah, I mean, overall, guys, I feel like I played decently well today. A couple small mistakes here and there, but nothing egregious, and can't really complain. It's been a good series so far. HastyBot was due. We're still up 8. We're still up 26-18, so yeah, all good. But yeah, no wins this week, guys, in either my Best Bot match or my Clabbers match. That might be my first week without a single win, so bit of a rough week, but some interesting games, some fun plays, so can't complain too much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much, as always, for your support. I really appreciate it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all very soon for the next video. Bye-bye.